bought cream for this auntie. I say, I don't know that they don't use soya cream.
I found you by accident.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not even joking with this one. I found you by accident.
Which one is accident?
I'm coming. Let me learn.
Use another word. That's not romantic.
I met you by probability. No. One afternoon, after we finished praying, we prayed and everything, and just came to my spirit that what if this brother is yours? But see the God forbid I shouted.
My God. On me.
I'm serious, so.
Me.
I am serious.
That everybody is looking for. Ah, God. Yes, you're welcome to this channel once again. We're glad to have you here.
Yeah.
This wonderful day. Happy Valentine to all of you. If you are single, I'm not talking to you. Yeah, you're most warmly welcome. We're glad to have you. And today, we're telling you stories of how we met. I know you have been hoping to hear this.
Yeah.
But then, today we'll be spilling the beans. We'll be spilling the okra.
Spilling
the rice and everything. I went on journey of faith. Journey of love. All right, so you're most warmly welcome. My name is Ayodele.
My name is Luatose.
And together we are living in faith
and walking
in love. Most warmly welcome. Without further ado, let's hear from the who met you first? Who knows who first?
That question is deep because our meeting was not a physical meeting.
Irrespective.
Who knows? Okay, I can say I knew you first. Yes.
So, can we ask you, how did you know me?
It's not as if I knew you, but I met you first before you met me.
So that means you are the one that found me?
Yes, actually I found you, literally.
How did you find me?
Thank you very much. I found you by accident.
Jesus Christ. You mean fatal accident?
I'm not even joking with this one. I found you by accident.
Which one is accident?
I'm coming. Let me learn.
Use another word. That's not romantic. Like
I'm
you
just
found
being
me by
factual.
accident.
Okay, by mistake, but no.
I really don't understand that part, Sha.
Because
but then, let's continue.
Okay, sorry. When I finish saying what I want to say, you help me. Maybe you will tell me in the comment section how best I can say I found him. Because when I knew you or when I met you, but met is not even the correct word in this. The last thing on my mind was marriage or love.
Come, we are talking about from the beginning of the story. We are not asking whether it is marriage or...
Sorry.
You are jumping.
Oh, I'm jumping.
Okay, it's your story. Tell your story. I will tell my own story.
There's no problem. One day, one new year like that, I was in my house, as the jet girl that I am. And I was playing with my childhood friend, and we're having fun as we do New Year period. Yes, it was a New Year, beginning of the year. Okay. And the whole house was boring. I was trying to catch some fun, and I was like, okay, let's call people and tell them we're calling from the radio station and wish them a happy New Year. And as the fine girl that I am now, I called some people, it is them, happy New Year, calling from the radio station, blah, 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 blah. So my child friend gave me some contact, so we did that.
How many people did you call before you called?
We called his wife, then was fiancé. I think he spoke to one of my friends too. So we're trying to get the phone going, and I was like, okay, she just give me one of his friends' number now. Let's prank the person. That's how. He was reluctant though. To be honest, he was reluctant giving your number out. Yeah. But at the end of the day, give out the number.
Okay.
And I called you. I was like, happy New Year. I'm calling from a radio station. That I'm calling from a radio station. I want to wish you Happy New Year. A friend of yours said we should wish you a Happy New Year. And that was how we got talking. So when I said I found him by accident, did I lie? No, did I
It was
lie?
planned now. You people planned to do prank. It wasn't not planned. Was it not a plan?
I did not have any, I don't know any of his friends. So there was nobody specific in mind. We just called people randomly. So it was by okay, I met you by probability. No. This accident is not working by probability.
You are going the mathematics way. I was looking for one, what's it called, technological way to put it. But then, that is it. On January 1st,
2019.
I'm meaning to start from there now. That was 2021.
Yeah, 2021.
January 1st, 2021. I was in my house, and after going for crossover, you come back with that, you go and sleep a little bit, and with a sleepy voice after my afternoon devotion, because those times I used to do on first, I used to do afternoon devotion because I must have slept till afternoon. So just after eating, somebody called me. I was sounding like a queen or a princess on the phone. I was like, who is this person? On January 4th. Although, because a year before, somebody I did not know called me on 1st of January. So I looked at it that this is another, I've seen it happen like twice before yours. So on first, one it was a guy, the other one was a lady, and yours was the third person in a row. So like every on first, somebody will call me that I don't know. So they'll just call me, and so it happened that you called, and there was like one of those calls that used to come in. Maybe someone who has taken your number a long time ago, 5 years ago, just remembered you and decided to call. So when you called, I was like, okay, who is this person I'm talking to? You said from a radio station, blah blah blah. Who are you? What do you do? In fact, I was even thinking it's one of my friends or my secondary school colleagues. So like, she was sounding like her. In fact, she was wearing a cloth. It was later I got to see that. You were wearing a cloth that looks like that person's own. Like, you both look alike. But now, I now discovered that both of you don't look alike. So I was asking, are you so person? She said no. So who are you? Say, I'm a nurse. I work in Ogun State. I'm like, nurse in Ogun State. I don't know anybody like that. So the call ended. But my inquisitive mind, my curious mind, will not allow me to rest on who is calling. I think you later told me that somebody gave.
Yeah, I told you that someone gave me your number to wish Happy New Year. That you asked who is the person. I told you that I can't tell you who the person is. That only if you could guess and guess correctly. Unfortunately, you guessed correctly.
Because I'm a good guesser.
I was surprised that at your first attempt, you could get who. No, I don't think you didn't tell me at first. You called him.
Exactly.
You called him.
That did you give anybody my number to call me or to speak
Not knowing that we were in the same location.
Not knowing that both of you are in the same place. Like, it's somehow. So after that time, I think the chat began. We started talking. We got online. So although after that time, was I in a relationship? No, I was not in a relationship. 2021 January. To the best of my knowledge, I was not. So I don't know if anybody who was in a relationship with me. I don't know. So like, I was chatting with you one side, but normally we meet a lot of people, and the first area I came into was to know if you were a Christian, you were a child of God, and you know what you are doing. So I got to realize that this auntie here, she's a busy nurse. She does not have time for any of that than her work. So I told her that no, the way we are now talking like this, so you need to start reading a book. I think I introduced a book to you at the beginning.
At the beginning, yes.
Yes, I introduced a book to you, Like that was after I knew your name, knew where you work and things like that. So I think we talked about spiritual books and interests.
Interest, yeah.
So I guess you said you like reading books, but you don't read books again, or probably
Yes,
book is
I
not
was
really
so
your.
busy at that time that the job I was doing then was taking so much of my time, and I was combined with schooling, so everything was kind of choked up. I just took you as a friend. Like, I love the fact that you were, to some extent, you were spiritually grounded, like something I would like to reach that I've not been able to reach. And I saw it like, oh, I can get this thing. Like, when you see something that you feel like it's almost impossible, and you see someone doing it, and the person happens to be close to you and is encouraging you, like, okay, yeah, that thing is achievable. So that was the way I was actually seeing you. But the reality is that, contrary to what people think about me, that I want to marry a pastor, I'm opposite.
You had vowed that you will not marry.
I said I will not marry a pastor. But so anybody that sees me and say, yeah, Shebi, you is married, a pastor is married, I just look at them and say, you don't even know me. If you know what is in my mind, you wouldn't say that to me. I said I will not marry anybody that appears to be a pastor, that smells like pastor. But one way or the other, those are the kind of people that used to come around me. I don't know what I do.
Oh, no, your head.
So I'd said it at some point in my life, and in fact that was not even the last thing I've said at some point in my life. At some point in my life, I was like, I don't want to marry. So any brother that was approaching me way before I had settled those struggles in my mind would be hitting a wall. Not because I don't like you, not because you're not good looking, not because you're not a good person, but because there's this wall I've created in my mind that no matter who you are, you can't break it.
As long as you are.
So I did not. In fact, I'm one of the people that didn't take praying for marriage serious.
Some things were just coming to me in your direction. It was now at that time you now came to me for counseling, or you told me about someone that you are seeing something concerning.
Okay, seeing something concerning, yes.
Yes. And I don't know, maybe you say his brother is not yet talking. Abi is not saying anything or something.
Yes, I remember.
So, yes, you can remember Abi. So I was not like, God will not allow this brother to say anything. But I counseled you in the best way. I can't remember what I counseled you, but I shall told you what I would tell a child of God. And what I told you what I told you by integrity.
By
yes,
integrity.
I told you everything I told you with integrity, that in any case, this is how matters like this. You'll be praying. Maybe the brother is still praying and waiting for confirmation and things like that. That you should hold on. You even told me about a dream. You later came to tell me about a dream of when
a stock pesa.
No, now, sure you did not tell me.
I told you. Must say everything.
I should not say everything. She said I should not say everything.
Okay.
She said I should not say everything.
Oh yeah, now. What's this? Okay. Actually, there was one you asked me when I started singing. That was what led us into this whole thing. So I didn't start seeing you until I started taking marriage serious. Until I started praying concerning marriage. Shout out to my spiritual father, my spiritual mother, for their counseling.
And your spiritual brother.
For their counseling. And shout out to my sister, Ibukunlua. Shout out to you. I remember that we used to pray together concerning marriage. We took it serious at some point and we started praying together marriage. And one afternoon, after we finished praying, we prayed and everything, and just came to my spirit that, what if this brother is your husband? If you see the God forbid, I shouted.
My God. On me.
I'm serious, so.
Me.
I am serious.
That everybody is looking for. God of heaven.
I said, God forbid, though. I cannot do. That was the first ever time ever crossed my mind. Like you ever crossed my mind as regards relationship. But you know, when what you want, you're trying to put what you want over what God is trying to show to you.
What did you even want?
Don't worry.
Tell us now.
Don't worry, be happy.
Tell us what you want.
What I wanted was, at that point, I didn't see you as someone that I should go into a relationship with.
Okay.
Yes, I did not see it that way. I didn't see it as saying, I should marry this person. So that was my first reaction to it. And I just forgot totally about it.
Mind you, at this time, we had not met.
Yes, we had not met. We had not seen each other. We'd not seen
of faith. It's the journey of faith. She's the one that used to call it journey of love. So I was already having it in my mind that okay, now that this thing is clear, is certain, because I already got in my convictions at that time, and our talks make me realize that she has also left who she was like she had in mind, or she thought she has received. Are you sure you won't receive that?
I did. It was not. Oh God! I know that every time you used to say this thing, I actually.
Okay, yes, you actually.
Oh God!
So after I did all my confirmation, I think yes, I told my spiritual father, and I was set. So I felt like, okay, let me go and see this person. Let me go and see how she looks, because picture, WhatsApp video call can be deceptive. I remember those night calls. She'll be at work, so we'll now do WhatsApp call. So sometimes she doesn't want to sleep because she wants to give somebody injection at so time. So I will be the one to keep you awake. You not even pay me for those work. But anyway,
if you don't receive payment,
you not pay me.
I don't have to pay you in cash.
No problem.
I've paid you in kind already.
So I decided to travel. That was September. Since September 7th, 2021, I traveled to Ota. Songo Ota. I was living in Kenaland, and so that day, God, the kind while I do to get to that place.
Lord of Jesus, fire.
It was on God.
Fire.
But anyway, you have given me the address and everything. You knew I was coming, but you did not know when I got. No, you did not know I was coming that day.
You know the problem with me and you was that you already said one day I'll come and see you. One day I've even given you address before the day
you gave me address, but you did not know I was coming that day.
Because the problem, you always say I will come. I'd given you address a long time ago.
Yeah.
Because I felt what you was going to do from Ilorin to this place. For me, it was impossible. Like when there is nothing bringing you down to this area, it's actually a very long journey. So I felt that I even dropped the addresses. I just did it because I first take the address. There's nothing what is can do.
Shock you. So yes, you were not aware I was coming that day, and I guess I did not tell you. It was somebody that later told you.
Yeah. See, someone
later told you. So I told my friend. It was my friend that the call initiator that CEO. I'm going on a journey.
Happens to be my own childhood friend. Yeah.
The call initiator. So I told him, I said, I'm going on a journey of love, just like Abraham traveled. So,
hey, God.
So I now said, maybe it was an advice, maybe it was a discouragement. He mentioned that that was how he traveled some years back, and he came back with heartbreak. But this one that I'm going, I didn't know how I responded, but I just felt like, this one I'm going. I know that I'm coming back with something spectacular. So I went and then I saw you. It was even that night after I saw you in your flat, and then was it that day we went for program? It was
No,
the
it was the
second day.
next day.
Yes, I know you were staying in 2-bedroom flat. You and your friend that year.
As per this girl, big girl on a period.
This girl, this girl Kini. So I actually came, and that night I said we had talk.
See, seriously, this guy didn't have chew. No chew. Zero level of chew.
How can somebody
calm down? Calm down. How can someone travel down from Ilorin, like travel down from Ilorin to Ota? Look at the distance, and just settle down, rested, and next day come, we have talk, and you called me. I started talking to me about marriage immediately. Hey, Joe, why didn't you wait the next day?
Hey, Josh, wait, you know how much I spent for transport? I risked my life. This my life. One life, I risked it. What if I not wake up the second day? And what if I wake up the second day and I see another dream? So, like, there was no time to waste. Like, I spent how many days? I think I came on a Thursday. I went back on Sunday or Monday, thereabout.
You didn't use Sunday because the kind of person you were, you can't risk Sunday service in another place.
No, I stayed Sunday, that one.
You did not.
I stayed.
Okay, let's not argue over that.
Oh, Allah. So Aisha, I called her. This is what the Lord is saying, and this is what I feel. This is what is going to happen and all that. And like, no problem. You can go and pray about it. You can go and do whatever you like to do about it. But this is the reason why I traveled all the way from Ilorin to Ota. So I delivered my message. Any running I'm better. Won't me see any. So why should I be afraid of talking? So, and I said what I could say. And that was it. That was it.
That was how it made.
That was. You saw the number of gifts I brought for you when I
yeah, that's true. I'm not really used to people giving me gifts. Let me not lie about this one. Let me be sincere.
Tell them that I'm romantic.
I'm not really used to people giving me gifts. But this brother came prepared.
My God.
This guy came to visit someone he has not seen before, or he has not met before, and he came with a lot of gifts. I'm like, no, what? In fact, gift is like my love language. I'm not really the gifts kind of person, but I was so shocked. Guy brought bottle, water bottle, t-shirt. I'm like, as in, I'm like,
those are the two things you remember. Anyway, I just bought plenty things, no problem.
Food, like, as in, I'm like, wait, though, I don't understand. You mean you carried all these things?
Just because of.
Even if you don't want to pray about it, you just have to pray about it because Kilo day. No, why? What happened?
That's too nice in our generation.
What happened? As in, I think one of the nice things I've learned from him, giving gifts, like, yeah, it's good. You try. Man, I'm not. Maybe because it's not my love language, so me, I don't.
And I remember, in my mind, I was like, see, even if somebody is in the picture, that you are not telling me from our chat or whatever, that I will shock you. Or I will shock the person out of your life.
Jesus.
So, like, not like shock you. But that person, if both of us are on score point, I will score higher than the person that you I beg bros they go. So, and I think it was after you said yes, you came to Ilorin.
Yes.
I came to Ilorin. And
I think one of the things I remember Mr. Ilorin was this jam nonsense, but continue.
Jam, Abby?
Yes.
So, again, that time when she said she was coming, I prepared the table before her.
No, this guy actually cooked. I'm not joking, no. He cooked. A normal person I know would take you to the restaurant for welcoming. This guy cooked home cooked food.
Yes, because I know how to cook. To show you that when we get married,
He used food to come and welcome me. Home cooked food.
was that not romantic enough?
Yeah, it was. Really was.
And the next day when you came back, I gave you clothes. Abi, can you remember?
Yes, that's true. Give me one nice
homemade food, and I did ready-made clothes for her.
It
was not that I went to buy it. I sold the clothes. More ration anything, man.
I had to ask, what tailor? Like, which tailor sews a clothes without measurement? That was the first time someone saw a clothes without getting my measurement. Didn't get my measurement.
I spent my last savings on that. So, it was all a preparation for your coming and everything, and then
I was so shocked.
And one last thing I did was I bought cream for this auntie. I did not know that they don't used to use cream.
Must you cast me?
She used that cream till we got married. I did not tell you that one. Okay. Actually, it was a pair, two, right?
But I used one till we got married.
You used one till we got married. Like how?
Excuse me. I don't know. Like,
black people.
It's not black people syndrome. There are some black people that actually spend a lot of money on skin, but
God
has blessed us with fresh skin. I'm a tear wet under. Oh, why are you looking at me like that?
Pef, nothing bigger.
Don't mind this man, oh. Just because of body cream now. What's that?
No, it was just a story. So, this is our story. So, okay, and then fast forward. So, after you said yes, I think that was when I started telling my parents that
this guy is fast too. He said, I never tell my parents anything.
Told them I'm getting married next year and blah, blah, blah. Yes, I told them I'm getting married next year. And my mom was like, this, that, what's all that? I said, it does not concern me. Me, I'm just getting married next year. That whatever they want to do about it.
And by faith,
you should do.
We got married the following year.
So that was how I started praying. I think you said yes, October 16, 2021.
October or November?
November 16, sorry.
November 16, my birthday.
No, your birthday, yes, November 16, 2021. Then I think we courted for 1 year and how many months? 3 months thereabouts, or 2 months? No, 1 year and 1 month.
1 year, 1 month.
So we got married December next year. So it was a sweet school experience, and I have not regretted that I got married to.
Yeah.
So I've not regretted, and for me, you see, the journey of love and marriage, the fact that we did not see each other and we had confirmed that this person is the one, is to show you that God can actually lead a person.
Yes.
It is not by it's not by gimmicks. It's not by I just like this person. Not that I saw her and I like her. Yours may happen that way, but the same way God can still lead you to somebody that you only talk or you have only met once and you did not even think in that direction towards that person, and you will end up getting married to each other. So for me personally, I believe God leads people, and He can lead you to whoever He wants to lead you to.
I want to say love is not just a feeling. There's a level of faith, or willing to commit to spend the rest of your life with someone. It takes a level of faith too, because agreeing to work together with someone despite, like, sometimes you don't even know where you're going to pass through, but just have a destination in mind. That's very important. Don't just go on a journey without a destination, without a picture, a vision in mind. But it's a journey of uncertainty too, so it takes a level of faith. So dear singles, dear married, I would like to say have faith, because she must have a level of faith.
See, I said I went on a journey of faith, just like Abraham. She's saying you should have faith. Faith is faith with gentleness.
And if you're believing God to get married, this is a sign that God has answered you.
This is a sign. Wow, my God. This is a sign. So you go and marry. Just go and marry. As a matter of fact, me, I am enjoying my marriage. Have you seen people kissing in a long while? So she doesn't want, this girl is not romantic. I am too romantic. Okay. All right, thank you very much for watching today's our story. If you are married too, you can call us to come and share your story.
Yes, we would be glad to do that.
So thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel and do well to hit the notification bell, and we'll keep living love and working in love too. So please watch this channel, and we'll see you again. Thank you very much. Bye bye.